Dear students, today we are going to do the concluding part of decimals, that is division of decimals. We have already dealt with addition and subtraction, and part 2 was for multiplication, and part 3, the concluding part, is for decimals. Division of decimal numbers. Division of decimal numbers entails that division of a decimal by a whole number. What are the steps when we divide a decimal number by a whole number? Firstly, we write the decimal numbers in the fractional form. A decimal means 1/10. For example, 0.5 is nothing but 5 upon 10. Second step, we multiply the dividend with the reciprocal of the divisor. Now, when we turn a decimal into a fraction, then we follow the method of division of fractions. And what did that entail? That division of fractions, we change the division sign into multiplication and the divisor becomes the reciprocal. And we get our answer. Let's quickly look at an example to understand division of a decimal by a whole number. We have this decimal number 7.2, which is going to be divided by 2. So first step, we convert the decimal into a fractional form. That means there is one digit after the decimal, so it will be 72 upon 10 divided by 2. Now 2 is the divisor. So the next step in division of fraction becomes that the division sign changes into a multiplication and the divisor becomes a reciprocal. So our next step becomes 72 upon 10 into 1 upon 2. Now we follow the method of multiplication of fractions, that is, the numerators are going to be multiplied together, 72 into 1 upon the denominators are going to be multiplied together, 10 into 2. 72 and 2 have 2 in common, so we cut it and we get 36 upon 10, which can in turn be written as 3.6. A small tip here, if you have in the denominator a 10 or a power of 10, then if not required, do not cut it so that we can convert it back into a decimal easily. So here 10 could also have been cut with 36, but we are leaving it because we have to convert it back into a decimal. So this is division of a decimal number by a whole. The next, division of a decimal number by another decimal number. Now here we are going to deal with two decimal numbers and how to divide them. Again, the steps are almost the same. First, convert both the decimal numbers into their fractional parts. Then follow the method of division of fractions. Division of fraction means, that is, the division sign changes into a multiplication and the divisor changes into a reciprocal. Again, understanding with an example, we have two numbers, 25.5 divided by 0.5. Turning them into fractional forms, it becomes 255 upon 10 divided by 5 upon 10. Now we have division of two fractions. So we follow the method of division of fractions. We convert the division sign into multiplication with the reciprocal. So it becomes 255 upon 10 into 10 upon 5. And when we solve it, we get the answer as 51. Now we have division of a decimal number by 10, 100 or 1000. While dividing a decimal number by 10, 100 or 1000, the digits of the number and the quotient are the same. The answer will have the same digits, but the decimal point in the quotient shifts to the left by as many digits as there are zeros over 1. Remember, we did in multiplication, the decimal point was shifting towards the right. Here, when we are dividing, the decimal point will shift towards the left. Let's take an example. 29.36 divided by 10, 10 has one single zero. So the decimal point shifts to the left by one digit and it becomes 2.936. 29.36 divided by 100. 100 has two zeros. So the decimal point is going to shift towards the left by two digits. So the answer becomes 0.2936. 29.36 divided by 1000. 1000 has three zeros. So the answer is going to, the decimal point is going to shift three digits towards the left. And the answer becomes 0.0293. So this was division of decimal numbers. Let's quickly go through some problems so that you can understand how we solve them. The first problem is find 0.35 divided by 5. So this is an example of dividing a decimal number by a whole number. We convert the decimal into a fraction, giving us 35 upon 100 divided by 5. Change the division sign into multiplication, 5 into the reciprocal. So it becomes 35 upon 100 into 1 upon 5. Multiplying the numerators together, 35 into 1, 100 into 5. And the answer becomes 7 upon 100, or converting it back to a decimal, 0.07. Next problem, we have division of two decimal numbers, 22.5 divided by 1.5. So again, converting them into the fractional forms, we have 225 upon 10 divided by 15 upon 10. Converting the division sign into multiplication and the second fraction into reciprocal, we have 225 upon 10 into 10 upon 15. And when we solve it, we get 225 upon 15, or the answer as 15. Another problem, division by 10. 272.23 divided by 10, 10 has one zero. So we are going to shift the decimal point towards the left by one digit, thereby giving our answer as 27.223. Is that clear? So here we complete our decimal portion, all the three parts, and please attempt the questions of exercise 2.7 so that you can practice decimal division. Okay, next we will start with the next chapter. Thank you.